Speak Malevolent with payout active and aiming at the head. And we have 79 million and 11 million average DPS, okay. Now, this is my gun, not giving a fuck, aiming at the floor, okay. 50 million, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, average of 12 million DPS, okay. So, I think you got my point. Crunch per here. And what becomes wider and bigger the more you interact with it? Well, that's the King's Guard lenses, obviously. So, new meta. To me, at least on Hailey, it's hard to say on others, right? There is a new meta gun. But to me, it's as good as Malevolent. That's it. I would even say better because honestly, it's way easier to use and way easier to get a result that is just as good, if not better. Okay, literally so much easier. You don't need to aim. You just need to be good at aiming at the floor, guys. That's it. So yeah. As you could see during the intro, normally the numbers don't lie. So everybody who came to this video having second thoughts or thinking, oh, it's going to be a clickbait, whatever, it's not. So the damage is there. I proved it. So now let's just go into the really cool build that I made with Hailey specifically for this build, specifically for Challenge 5 to really showcase it at its full potential. By the way, do you like my backpack? I think she's really cool. That Little Ice Maiden fits so well. Okay, so I'm not awesome, but I'm number 7. Basically, I tried to play, I think 40 minutes, and I got there. So not too far off, in my opinion, from the top. 1 minute away, pretty much. So give it a shot. I'm not very fast. I'm not the best, far from it. So I'm sure one of you guys can pick up the build and boom, beat that guy. Okay. So. Let's go over the build now. Then I can tell you how cool it is to play a gun that is not the Malevolent and do that well and be that upwards on leaderboards with a Descendant who focuses on guns, okay? Because Hailey focuses on guns purely. There is no ability does something, yes, but mostly the gun, okay? So very specific build, as you can see. Cryogenic cluster shot is quite important because it's going to be your ability damage, okay? You're going to spam your number 1 and this will let you deal somewhat of an explosion, okay? That matters very much every time it's related to your firearms. Basically, every time your King's Guard lens hit and this activates, it does massive damage, okay? I tried every possible mod, okay? So I went with HP collector and HP amplification just to not die. That's it. That's enough. Other than that, strong mentality, maximize conservation to really make sure my MP doesn't run out, okay? And then from all of my testing for the damage, I would say those 3 mods were the best, okay? Lethal infection, skill insight, and skill concentration. I tried everything really. I tried, for example, focus on singular. I tried, really 4 or 5 mods, okay? And those 3 just happen to be awesome, okay? They're the best, at least for efficiency. Short focus, very important, because your guns still do a bit more damage than the abilities, so it matters, okay? And yeah. Other than that, yeah, that's it for the build. Very simple. Just spam your number 1, shoot a lot, move around, use your number 2. So yes, you're actually using your number 2 on the boss, and it's super cool. It's so cool because the King's Guard lens, even if you put out that massive fucking sniper, does not cancel, okay? So super cool, really. I feel like that gun fits Hailey way more than I would have thought. Now for the Reactor, I went with a Legion of Immortality and cooldown. Cooldown is probably very important. I don't have it everywhere, well, just so you know, as you will see later on my skill tree. I have skill cost here, minus 6.5%, very important, and fire rate plus 5%. This applies to your lens size on your King's Guard lens, okay? Okay, now the one thing you're all looking forward to hear about, I hope, the King's Guard lens. It's a new super strong gun that rivals with the Malevolent, on Hailey at least. So, fire rate 20%, okay, simple. Firematic versus Legion of Immortality maxed out, Toxic ATK as close as possible to the max, and Firematic. Then we have obviously firearm critically damage, firearm critical hit rate, both are extremely important. But the faction damage, which might not be the best, I think going toxic would actually do more damage, but not 100% sure. I would say 99% sure. Firearm ATK even very simple. Let's go over how the gun works so you can understand. Okay, so you can put down up to 3 lances max. Okay, once those 3 lances are set up, if you put a 4th one, that will cancel the first one. So yeah, now you don't need more than 3, and that's important. You will see why when I show you the mods. For silencers, when you put them on the floor, okay, so you have to aim at the floor. You then have to aim at them, at the lens directly, to boost it. You have to do that once. That's it. Okay. The tip, especially for console players, I would say, even PC players as well, when you put them on the floor, you even have to aim upwards and shoot it, okay? What I like to do is to jump, so I'm already doing an upwards motion, and that will instantly, basically, shoot the lens, okay, while I'm jumping. So I will shoot the floor and the lens at the same time, pretty much. So very cool tip, just try to jump and put your lenses down at the same time. That works perfectly, and nothing is faster, okay? As console players, sometimes have to go with such things to keep up. So now the build. Expand with bomb charge lets you put 3 lenses, I would say even 4 lenses on the floor if you are really fast. Maybe 4 lenses max, maybe even 5 if you're crazy fast, but I don't think so. So yeah, perfect. You don't need more than that, but because once your 3 lenses are set up, you basically have nothing else to do except spamming your number 1 ability, which is really cool. Once you did that, you did the homework and you're good to go, okay? And yeah. So now for the damage. Just like I mentioned, you don't have much to do once your lenses are set up, so the reload time modifier minus I get from this throw is perfectly fine, and the insane damage bonus I get is very much needed. So yeah, very, very cool to be able to do that. Edging shot, better inside to basically get a 98% critical hit rate, firearm critically damage, and some ATK, just very simple build. Just check quickly what happens here. So 50, 59, 60, and 98%. That's how much critical hit rate you have. Okay, so every hit crits pretty much. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah. So that's it for the Kickstarter lens. Hopefully you guys learn from this. I will try to explain it to you in full, so you can understand from while watching the gameplay what's happening. The last dagger, insanely strong build on Hailey. Like, if I wanted to, at the end of the match, I could have sprayed the boss and finished in less than 9 minutes, but I wanted to experiment, So yeah, there goes my perfect rolls, really. And the rest of the relic, which I use a few times at key moments, there goes the build. Oh yeah, the arcade tuning. I almost forgot as I did my last 2 videos. I'm so sorry, guys. So, with bomb damage, you don't care about it. That's why I did not go this route. I went this route just because it costs you only waste 2 slots. Okay, I don't care about that. That's 3 wasted slots. So take this route. It will be shorter and you will waste a little bit less. Okay. ATK, critical hit rate, firearm critically damage, ATK, defense neutralization, but gives you a massive buff with guns, okay, so important. And lastly, I went with enhanced max rounds because it actually gives you a little bit more of max ammo, which is a bit tricky at first. When you play that gun the first time, what will happen is you might run out of ammo because you're not used of understanding you have 5 seconds to do whatever you want, so you can pick up ammo. So just use that. That will help you a little bit. So yeah, that's it. So I end that. So thank you for watching. Have fun playing Hailey, she's super cool. That gun is super cool. To me, it's meta, that gun is meta right now. So go ahead to use it, max it out, and make it look good, make it look strong, because I don't know what else to show you guys at this point. Like, if I can reach top 7, without trying too much, with Hailey using this gun, what else, right? What else makes it meta, right? yeah, see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe for more. Bye bye.
objective.
I think.
Shield at 0%.